If there's one couple that 90 Day Fiancé fans can't stop talking about, it's Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev. Because no matter how messy things get, no matter how explosive their arguments become, Georgie just never seems to stay away from Darcey for long. At first, viewers thought it was a sign of true love, a deep, unbreakable bond that even the harshest fights couldn't destroy. But now, fans are looking at things very differently. Because according to the latest tea, Georgi's not acting from the heart anymore. He's thinking with his wallet. Let's break it down. In recent 90 Day Fiancé episodes, things between Darcey and Georgie reached a breaking point. The tension boiled over into one of the biggest fights they've ever had, and it was brutal. Darcey, furious and emotional, accused Georgie of using her. She claimed that all he ever wanted from her was money and a green card. According to Darcey, once Georgie got everything he wanted, he stopped caring, stopped listening, and started showing his true colors. At one point, Darcey even told him to take a check and leave her life forever. But Georgie wasn't going down quietly. In a moment of pure anger, he shouted back that Darcey didn't even have money to begin with. Yes, Georgie screamed that Darcey was broke. And not just Darcey, he even dragged her sister Stacy into the drama, accusing both of them of blowing all their cash on shopping sprees, designer clothes, and flashy luxuries. It was ugly, but the chaos didn't end there, because what fans discovered next left everyone shook. A Reddit thread recently went viral after a user claimed they finally uncovered the real reason Georgie keeps crawling back to Darcey, no matter how many times they break up. And according to their theory, it's not love, it's strategy. The original poster pointed out that before joining 90 Day Fiancé, Georgie worked as a massage therapist. But as soon as he married Darcey, something strange happened. He stopped working completely. Even after fans and even Darcey herself accused him of being lazy or using her for money, Georgie didn't make any real effort to return to his old job. That's when people started to connect the dots. If Georgie was already living in America before Darcey, why would he need a green card at all? It didn't add up. So, Reddit sleuths came up with a theory that took the fandom by storm. They speculated that Georgie may have actually been working as an escort, disguising his work under the title of massage therapist. The post explained that, quote, escorts frequently camouflage themselves as masseuses when they advertise. And it doesn't stop there. According to the theory, this would also explain George's strange financial habits, like keeping all his money in a sock instead of a bank account, and constantly renting rooms from other people instead of getting his own apartment. Fans believe that if Georgie was indeed working off the books, that would make sense, because someone earning money that way wouldn't want paper trails or bank statements. The Redditor even drew a comparison to Darcey's past relationship, writing that explains how Darcey found him, just like Jesse. And it's why Georgie never went back to his so-called massage work after they got together. They went on to suggest that George's intense push to marry Darcey so quickly could have been tied to his immigration status. That marrying her wasn't just about love, but about security. Now, to be clear, the thread emphasized that this was all just speculation. No proof, no receipts, just a theory born out of patterns, behavior, and fan observation. But the timing, the coincidences, and the way Georgie handled himself on camera have certainly added fuel to the fire. Meanwhile, Darcey herself seems to be having a moment of realization. Her trust in Georgie is at an all-time low, and fans say her explosive reaction in recent episodes is proof she's finally seeing through him. As for Georgie, he continues to deny all the accusations, insisting that he loves Darcey and that his intentions were never about money or fame. Still, after everything that surfaced, fans aren't so sure anymore. Many now believe that George's repeated comebacks aren't about rekindling love, but about maintaining control and staying relevant. So what's next for Darcey and Georgie? Will this relationship survive yet another round of accusations and drama, or has Darcey finally had enough? One thing's certain, the saga of Darcey and Georgie is far from over. And with each new episode, the truth behind their relationship just keeps getting murkier. Because in the world of 90 Day Fiancé, love isn't always what it seems. Gone are the days when Chantel Everett was just another heartbroken ex-wife on 90 Day Fiancé. Because now, she's back in the headlines, and this time, it's for something fans never saw coming. The TLC reality star has stunned viewers once again, not with drama or divorce, but with love. And not just any love story, but a bold, beautiful one that's rewriting her narrative entirely. Yes, Chantel Everett is reportedly ready to tie the knot, and the lucky woman is none other than Ashley Bowen, her longtime friend and rumored partner, who first appeared in Hunt for Love, Season 1. When Chantel confessed on that show that she was a lesbian, the internet went into a frenzy. It was an emotional revelation, one that left fans speechless, and even her family reeling. Chantel met Ashley years ago through her brother and her mom, Karen, but even back then, Karen was skeptical. She accused Ashley of trying to use Chantel for fame, calling her intentions questionable from the very start. Still, despite the family drama and online rumors, Chantel and Ashley's bond only grew stronger. They started out as best friends, but slowly, love began to blossom between them. For those who have followed Chantel since her 90-day fiancé days with Pedro Jimeno, this marks a full-circle moment. After that painful split, she had publicly said she didn't believe in love anymore. But Ashley clearly changed that. Now, fans are asking the big question, when are Chantel and Ashley getting married? Has the date been set? While the exact wedding date hasn't been officially confirmed, sources close to the couple say that the pair have already started planning their ceremony. And according to a TikTok shared by Ashley, later reposted by Chantel herself, Ashley hinted that she was the one who had to convince Chantel to walk down the aisle sooner rather than later. In the video, Ashley mentioned her concern that same-sex couples might lose some of their legal rights in the near future, and she didn't want to risk waiting. Her message was heartfelt, and Chantel's repost seemed to be a quiet confirmation that wedding bells are, indeed, on the horizon. But who exactly is Ashley Bowen? That's the question fans can't stop asking. Ashley became somewhat of a mystery after she appeared on 90 Day Fiancé through Chantel's storyline. Some viewers quickly dug into her past and discovered she once worked in a talent agency, sparking endless speculation that her romance might be motivated by fame. Digging even deeper, one Redditor claimed they recognized Ashley from a small TV show she did back in 2019, where she ironically played a woman's secret lover and best friend. The post even included a photo of Ashley wearing a dark t-shirt, hair tied back, and fans were quick to connect the dots. Many joked that she was simply reprising her role in real life, now as Chantel's real-life partner. Still, regardless of the gossip, there's no denying Ashley has become a major part of Chantel's life. In interviews, Chantel admitted that Ashley had feelings for her from the very beginning, long before they ever made things official. And today, the couple are inseparable. They've moved in together, spend nearly all their time side by side, and have made their relationship fully public, despite harsh criticism from certain corners of the internet. Chantel, who once feared opening up about her sexuality, now speaks proudly about her relationship. She said that being with Ashley has made her feel truly seen and understood for the first time in years. On Hunt for Love, Chantel shared how terrified she was that the world, and especially her conservative family, wouldn't accept her new identity. But in the end, love conquered fear. Fans have watched her transform from a guarded woman recovering from heartbreak into a confident, radiant soul embracing her truth and her future. Now, as rumors of a wedding swirl, many are wondering whether TLC will cover this next chapter of her life. Could Chantel's second marriage become the event that reignites the 90-day fiancé spotlight around her once again? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Chantel Everett and Ashley Bowen's love story is rewriting what it means to find yourself, heal, and love without apology. And whether their wedding happens this year or next, the world will be watching. Because for Chantel this time, it's not about the cameras, the fame, or the drama. It's about finally finding the kind of love she thought she'd lost forever. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine has finally gathered the courage to open up to her mother about the truth she's been hiding for months. But what was supposed to be an emotional heart-to-heart turned into one of the most awkward moments ever seen on Happily Ever After. The Panamanian reality TV star, known for her fiery personality and roller coaster romance with Gino Palazzolo, shocked fans when she revealed she's expecting a baby with her new partner, Matt Brownies. But things took a sharp turn when Jasmine sat down to confess everything to her mom, Cecilia, who had no idea what her daughter had been going through. Jasmine admitted that she had been hiding the truth from her mom out of embarrassment. She revealed that things with Gino had been falling apart for nearly a year. Their marriage was filled with constant arguments, emotional distance, and a growing lack of trust. Feeling lost and desperate to keep her marriage alive, Jasmine came up with the idea of having an open marriage, something her mom would never have approved of. During a recent video call, Jasmine nervously confessed to her mom, "Mommy, there's something I haven't been honest about. My life has become very complicated." Her voice cracked as she admitted that her relationship with Gino was over, and she had met someone new at the gym, a man named Matt Brownies. At first, Cecilia looked confused. She asked, "Why didn't you just get a divorce if things were that bad?" Jasmine explained that she was trying to save her marriage, but things spiraled out of control when she caught feelings for Matt. Then came the bombshell. Jasmine tearfully told her mom she was pregnant. Cecilia's jaw dropped as Jasmine explained that she was expecting a baby girl with Matt, and that the due date was only weeks away. The TLC star admitted she had been terrified to tell her mom, knowing how much Cecilia had supported her during all her ups and downs with Gino. The conversation became even more emotional when Jasmine introduced Matt to her mom during the call. Cecilia's face said it all: shock, confusion, and a hint of disappointment. She wanted to know exactly who this man was and what his intentions were toward her daughter. Trying to ease the tension, Matt respectfully greeted Cecilia and assured her that he had no bad intentions. "I care about your daughter," he said, promising that he would take responsibility for both Jasmine and their baby. For a moment, things seemed to be going smoothly, until Matt made one huge mistake. When Cecilia asked about how the relationship began, Matt casually admitted, "I joined the open marriage because I was single and just wanted to have a good time." That single sentence changed everything. Jasmine's face turned red with embarrassment. She looked completely mortified as her mom's expression shifted from confusion to disbelief. Matt's words made it sound like their relationship started as a casual fling rather than a serious connection, something that deeply hurt Jasmine. Cecilia tried to remain calm, but it was clear she was struggling to process everything. She asked Jasmine if she truly loved Matt and if he was someone she could trust. Jasmine, now visibly emotional, admitted that she didn't know what to think anymore. "I'm scared because I don't really know Matt," she confessed in a later confessional. She revealed that despite living with Matt, sharing a bed, and preparing for their baby's arrival, she still felt like she barely knew him. Jasmine said Matt had a tendency to make stupid decisions, leaving her anxious about their future together. The emotional breakdown left both fans and her mom feeling heartbroken for her. Cecilia, although disappointed, comforted her daughter and encouraged her to focus on the baby. Fans took to social media, saying they could feel the secondhand embarrassment radiating from the screen. One viewer commented, "That was so painful to watch. Poor Jasmine, poor mom." Viewers couldn't stop talking about the episode. Many felt that Jasmine's honesty with her mom showed growth, while others criticized Matt for being tone-deaf and insensitive during such a serious moment. Some fans even questioned whether Jasmine rushed into her relationship with Matt out of emotional exhaustion from Gino. Others pointed out that Jasmine seemed genuinely scared for her future, especially since she's about to give birth soon. One fan tweeted, "Jasmine deserves peace and stability, not more chaos right before having a baby." With Jasmine only weeks away from welcoming her baby girl, fans are eagerly waiting to see whether she and Matt can overcome their awkward communication issues. The upcoming episodes of Happily Ever After are expected to show more of Jasmine's pregnancy journey, her attempts to rebuild trust with her mom, and how she plans to navigate this new chapter of her life. Despite all the drama, one thing's for sure, Jasmine Pineda has never been one to shy away from speaking her truth, even when it leads to tears, tension, and heartbreak. But as she prepares to become a mother again, fans hope she'll finally find the stability and happiness she's been chasing for years. Well, the rumors are no longer just whispers, because 90 Day Fiancé fans believe TLC has finally pulled the plug on one of the show's most controversial couples ever. Yes, it looks like Tigerlily Taylor and Adnan Abdel Fattah have officially been removed from the franchise. The latest teaser for the upcoming tell-all may have just confirmed it, and fans are losing it. From the moment Tigerlily and Adnan first appeared on the show, they sparked outrage. Their chaotic personalities, constant fights, and toxic behavior quickly made them the least favorite couple in the entire franchise. Viewers have been calling for their removal for months. And now, it seems those demands may have finally been answered. Let's break it down. Tigerlily and Adnan's time on 90 Day Fiancé was anything but smooth. They built a reputation for drama, manipulation, and constant attention-seeking. At first, fans thought their heated dynamic was just a product of reality TV editing, but as more episodes aired, it became clear that this couple's behavior wasn't just for the cameras. Then came the real controversy, one that crossed a major line. Adnan Abdelfattah came under massive fire after fans resurfaced his hate-filled comments targeting the Jewish community. In a shocking moment, he even praised Hitler, claiming that Hitler left some Jewish people alive to prove his point. The internet erupted. Fans couldn't believe what they were hearing, and many immediately called on TLC to take action. To make matters worse, Tigerlily only added fuel to the fire. She posted a photo of herself with Adnan, but this time, his face was morphed into Hitler's. Yes, you heard that right. She actually shared that image publicly. After intense backlash, both stars quickly deleted their posts, but the damage was already done. Even their own co-stars couldn't stay silent. Mahdi, one of Adnan's fellow cast members, slammed him publicly, calling him a disgusting creature and saying he had no place on 90 Day Fiancé. And honestly, most of the fandom agreed. Adnan's toxic antics didn't stop there. He was criticized for mocking his co-star Niles, who has autism, an act that many fans described as cruel and inexcusable. It wasn't long before Fire Adnan started trending in 90 Day Fiancé discussion groups online. But surprisingly, TLC still brought him back for Happily Ever After. That decision left fans outraged. In those episodes, Adnan managed to create even more controversy, this time by disrespecting Tigerlily's religion. When she refused to convert to Islam, he reportedly verbally abused her on camera. That was the final straw for many viewers, who accused him of being manipulative, controlling, and emotionally abusive. Then, suddenly, the couple vanished. After the birth of their baby, Adnan and Tigerlily were nowhere to be seen. No new scenes, no confessionals, no updates. It was like they disappeared overnight. Fans started asking the same question. Did TLC finally fire them? Tigerlily tried to downplay their absence, posting cryptic messages online. When one fan asked why she wasn't on season 9, she responded with, "We literally broke the internet with just 8 episodes." But that only made fans more suspicious. Recently, TLC dropped a teaser for the Tell-All special, and sharp-eyed viewers noticed something very interesting. Instead of showing full group shots, the preview only featured individual headshots of the cast members. That's when a popular blogger stepped in, posting the clip and writing. Seemingly more confirmation that Tigerlily and Adnan have been cut from the show. And the evidence didn't stop there. Fans also noticed that TLC quietly changed the cover photo for before the 90 days. Tigerlily and Adnan gone, replaced by Magda and Joe. It's the kind of subtle move that says everything without saying a word. One fan commented, "Fingers crossed they were dumped." Another mocked Tigerlily's earlier claim about breaking the internet, saying, "You didn't break the internet, you broke your own career." Others speculated that Tigerlily and Adnan might have actually filmed the tell-all, but that TLC decided to edit them out completely after their hateful posts went public. And honestly, that theory makes a lot of sense. With all the backlash, the controversy, and the ethical line they crossed, it seems TLC finally had enough. After years of facing criticism for keeping toxic couples on screen, this might be the network's way of drawing a line in the sand. As of now, neither Adnan nor Tigerlily has confirmed whether they were fired, but the silence from both sides speaks volumes. So, have they been officially cut? All signs point to yes. Their absence from the tell-all, the cover photo swap, and the network's total lack of mention all seem to confirm it. It looks like TLC is ready to move forward without the drama, without the hate, and without Tigerlily and Adnan. Because at the end of the day, 90 Day Fiancé might thrive on chaos. But even chaos has its limits. The drama on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, just hit another level, and this time, it's Elizabeth Libby Castrovet at the center of it all. After a fiery on-screen blow-up with Yara Zaya and Loren Brovarnik, Libby is facing massive backlash from fans, and her latest social media response might just make things even worse. let's break down what really went down. It all started when Libby had a falling out with Loren and tried to make peace shortly after. But according to fans, things didn't stay peaceful for long. In a recent episode, Libby's husband Andre Castrovet stirred the pot even more when he exposed secret messages between Libby and Loren, showing that Libby had been trying to fix things behind the scenes. But now, she's back in the hot seat again. In the newest Happily Ever After episode, Yara confronted Loren after Libby told her that Loren had been mocking Yara's fashion sense behind her back. The confrontation quickly turned messy, with both women throwing shade, and fans suspecting that Libby might have been the one pulling the strings all along. Viewers believe Libby wanted to ruin Yara and Loren's friendship, especially since Yara had previously exposed Andrei's secret about his life back in Moldova. It's drama on top of drama, and it's tearing their friend group apart. Meanwhile, Loren has made it clear that she's done with Libby. She said the only person she stays in touch with now is Yara, not Libby. And from what we've seen online, it looks like both Yara and Loren have completely blocked Libby out of their lives. In fact, Loren even took things a step further. On Instagram, she posted about selling a floral top that Libby once gifted her, saying she wanted to get rid of it because her closest friend was no longer in her life. It was a bold move, and fans couldn't believe she said it out loud. As all this unfolded, Libby broke her silence. After the episode aired, she suddenly became very active on Instagram, posting several cryptic messages seemingly aimed at addressing the backlash. Clearly, she's had enough of being called a villain. Libby reminded her followers that at the end of the day, it's just a TV show. And while she didn't directly confirm that the drama was scripted, her post seemed to suggest that not everything fans see on screen is as real as it looks. Still, that didn't stop fans from dragging her online. Many accused Libby of being manipulative, self-absorbed, and two-faced. Some even called her the root cause of all the tension among the women. The fan reaction was brutal. One viewer wrote, "Libby showed her true colors. She's not a victim. She's the problem." Another added, "She's pretending to be nice while stirring up fights for attention." In the episode, Libby was portrayed as someone who pitted Yara, claiming Loren mocked her poor looks, while secretly gossiping behind both their backs. It didn't take long for the fandom to label her the villain of the friend group. But here's where things get interesting. Some fans think Libby might actually be telling the truth about one thing, that parts of a storyline were forced by producers. She hinted that she was encouraged to act dramatic during filming, though she never outright said the show was fake. Still, that one subtle post was enough to send fans spiraling into debate. Was Libby really being manipulative? Or was she just playing the role producers wanted her to play? The truth remains unclear, but the internet has already made up its mind. In the eyes of many viewers, Elizabeth Castrovet has gone from misunderstood to unlikable fast. And as Yara and Loren's friendship grows stronger, it's looking like Libby has officially been pushed out of the circle. So, can Libby repair her image and bridge the gap between her and her former friends? Or has the damage already been done? One thing's for sure, 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After has no shortage of drama this season. And Elizabeth Castrovet might just be the name on everyone's lips for all the wrong reasons.